Welcome back and thanks for joining me for another beer review. This time we are off to Holland and it's a beer that I picked up from Beerwolf. I bought a 12 beer box pack for $36.99, so just over £3 a bottle. This, I think I've said in previous videos that whatever my last beer was that I'd done from them, I said that was the last beer from that pack, which I remember that it wasn't. And this is the last beer from that pack, so this is finally the last beer. So averaged out, it's coming at about £3, 8p a bottle, I think. And it should be a belter. And it's from Hertog Jan, and this is a bottle of their Grand Prestige barley wine coming in at a whopping 10%. It's a 300ml bottle. A lovely old sort of school artwork. There is the Hertog Jan bottle cap, if you can see that. And I was fortunate enough to see some bloke on Facebook who sells glasses and all that lot, and he had one of these, which is the Hertog Jan Grand Prestige glass. So we have that for the beer to go in. So let's get this cracked open and see what we get. It should be a cracker. It's you know, 10%. It's bound to be a little bit of a boozy number. Looks really good in that glass. And the glass is a beautiful glass as well. That's why I had to pick it up. Well, I saw it, I knew I had the bottle in the fridge, so I thought I've got to have it. So there you go, beer in a glass. That is a deep mahogany colour. I'm certain I've seen a little bit of carbonation going up the glass. We've got a finger, a slightly off-white head, a real compact head. Looks fantastic. Really does look good. So let's give it a swirl, see what we get on the nose. Apart from a bit of the head off the beer. Very malty. It smells full of flavour. I'm not getting an awful lot. That sounds really bad. I've had garlic mushrooms and that, just been out for a meal, so you know, hopefully that's not affecting some of this. But malty, quite a rich sort of aroma. But that is about all I'm getting. It's just one big malty drink that's quite rich. So without further ado, let's give this a try. Cheers. Oh, that is beautiful. Beautiful. Lovely body on the beer. Now that beer is changing already in my mouth. Nice body. Carbonation is really, 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 really gentle. If it makes any sense, there is a fair bit of carbonation in there, but it is so super smooth carbonation. It is unreal. It adds to the mouthfeel, really does add to it. Possibly improves the mouthfeel because it is so, the beer is soft, the carbonation is soft, it's real smooth, silky. Taste wise, malty, dark fruits, molasses, that sort of thing in there. Maybe a slight sweet edge, maybe a little bit of a toffee sort of thing going on in there. It's got a little bit of an aniseed, licorice kind of feel going on. 10%. In all fairness, you don't really get that 10%. You don't. You do feel it's a little bit of a boozy number. There's no burn. There's no big alcohol taste. But there is signs of a bit of strength in there. It's really drinkable as well. It is really drinkable. It is a sipper. Don't get me wrong, it's a sipper. But it drinks really, really well for a 10% beer. It is almost just like, you know, to anyone that hasn't had a barley wine, it is almost like drinking an imperial ale. You sort of get them flavours, but they're just on steroids. It's a belting drink. There is nothing nasty in there. A little bit of bitterness from that sort of aniseed licorice sort of flavour, but this is a cracking drink, absolute cracking drink. One that you would, it's typical sort of winter drink as well for me. Sort of cold nights or autumn night, if you like, when it's a little bit nippy, you know, feet up in front of the fire, watch a TV, you know, or in my case, watch Sheffield United beat Middlesbrough 4-1, boom. Not that I've done that with this one, but yeah, Hertog Jan's Grand Prestige Barley Wine is an absolute belter. Easy drinking, nothing nasty, 10% well hidden. It is one that is worth picking up. If you like them a little bit boozy, and not, like I said, it's not overly boozy this, but if you like a big malty sort of, if you like an ale, you're going to like this because it's just a good old strong ale really, with nothing nasty in there. So yeah, big thumbs up from me. Like I said, £3 in the box. Yeah, got it in a box of 12 from Beowulf. It's about £3. I'm certain at one point Beerhawk was selling that for about 10 quid a bottle. Unreal. Excuse me. That's it for this beer review. I'm giving it a big thumbs up. If you've had it before, let me know what you think. Feel free to comment. Thanks for watching. Feel free to subscribe, and I'll see you again on another beer review. Cheers. Excuse me.